One after the other, K-pop stars are taking their own lives, putting a spotlight on the multi-billion-dollar industry. With its addictive numbers, high production value, trend-setting dance moves and style, K-pop has become a global phenomenon. But behind all of this, the realities are grim. Intense work pressure, extreme media scrutiny, and traumatizing online bullying. This is Gulhara, a former member of top K-pop girl group Kara. She was recently found dead at her home. She posted her picture on Instagram the night before, bidding goodnight. Authorities say they found a handwritten note on her living room table that was pessimistic. 28-year-old Hara was suffering from depression and was a victim of cyberbullying. She was hospitalised earlier in May after a suspected suicide attempt.
악랄하고 비인륜적인 그런 댓글 조작과 그런 것으로 인해서 연예인이라는 직업 하나 때문에 이렇게 많은 사람들한테 이렇게 피해를 입어야 되나.
Last year, she was embroiled in a legal battle with her ex-boyfriend. She accused him of threatening her with revenge porn and damaging her career. The case was reported so extensively that she became tabloid fodder and a subject of vicious online trolling. In June of this year, Hara pleaded for positive comments on social media. Her death has reignited the debate about mental health and the intense pressure that stars face. K-pop is one pillar of the Hallyu or Korean wave that has propelled South Korea's entertainment and pop culture into the global sphere. But critics say this Hallyu wave brings with it lots of negative ripple effects. Entertainment companies scramble to produce chart toppers at the expense of performers. There's cutthroat competition and only the strongest can survive. Their lives are tightly controlled by their agencies who dictate everything from what songs to sing, what to wear, to eat or not, and to maintain a certain body image. Hara's death comes weeks after another K-pop star, Sully, was found dead of apparent suicide. A former member of the South Korean girl group FX, Sully was a rare taboo breaker in a world where a K-pop star's every move is strictly monitored by their management. Spoken and vocal about women's rights and mental health, she suffered massive online bullying and harassment. Her death sent shockwaves among the K-pop community.
갑자기 나타났어요, 어느 날.
Suicide is one of the leading causes of death in South Korea, particularly among those under 40. The Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development says the country has one of the highest suicide rates in the world. In 2017, the lead singer of the top boy band SHINee, Kim Jong-hyun, killed himself after sending his sister several suicidal text messages. The music idol left behind a painful note revealing the pressure of being in the spotlight. The note read,
"I am broken from the inside. The depression that has slowly eaten away at me has finally consumed me, and I couldn't beat it."
Like others, he too was fed up with the glittering facade of the toxic K-pop industry. The spate of suicides has shaken South Korea. Every time a celebrity dies, there are calls for reform from fans, as well as authorities who may introduce Sully's law to fight cyberbullying, demanding that people use their real identities online. Despite the 3 suicides in 2 years, pressure in the K-pop industry remains high.